Hey everybody, today we're going to be taking a look at an old game called Contact. This game came out in 1962 from Parker Brothers, at least this version did, and it is for 2 to 7 players. Now in this game what you're going to be doing is you're going to be trying to match triangles to numbers and trying to score the most amount of points. Matching numbers won't score, but any numbers that you have that will equal a multiple of 5, like 10 or 15, will score. So let's check it out. Okay everybody, here we go. The object of the game is you're going to be trying to get rid of all of your triangles, but at the same time you're also going to be trying to score the most points by the end of 3 rounds. So what's going to happen is everyone's going to go ahead and draw 5 triangles here from this pile, and I'll go ahead and show you one of the triangles here. Now there's 3 colors and they've got 3 numbers. In this case it's a 2, a 5 here, and a 4. And what you're going to be trying to do is you're going to be trying to match the numbers and the colors to get rid of your triangles. Now the typical way it works is like this. Let's say I had this laid down over here. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to find either a tile that has a number and color that matches, or to find something that is going to make it into a multiple of 5, 10, or 15, and this is going to help me to find the points. So right over here, here's an example. There's an 8 here and a 2 here. So if I were to match these two together like that, that would go ahead and score me 10 points. So let's just say in another turn my opponent goes. So he could do something like this. Now this isn't going to score him anything because it's not a multiple, but it will allow him to get rid of some tiles. Now the interesting thing is you're only going to be able to play your tiles off of the last tile that was played. So player 1 is going to have to play off this. Well, he doesn't really have anything that he can match right now that will work. So what he's going to go ahead and do is he's going to go ahead and draw a tile, and he can draw back up to 5 for the game, and if he happens to have one he can play, he can go ahead and play it. And right now he doesn't have anything. So let's just say I happen to have a situation like this. If there's a player that happens to have a tile that happens to have a way of matching both of the numbers, let's say I happen to have this tile over here. This is going to match the 2 4s, which won't be worth anything, but I will also have scored 10 points over here by doing that. Any player can play at any time when that happens. So anyway, as you're playing the game, you're just going to keep on playing like this, where you're going to get a triangle. You're going to play the triangle on the last thing that was played. After the hand ends, all players must deduct from their score a count of 10 for each triangle which remains in their possession. So then, after you play the first round, you're going to go ahead and play 3 rounds like this. And then you're going to go ahead and total up all your points, and whoever has the most amount of points at the end is going to win. And that, folks, is how you play Contact. So my final thoughts on Contact. Well, this game kind of reminds me of Triominoes in a way. Triominoes is a little bit more difficult than this, but you're basically trying to match 2 numbers together. This is a lighter version of that, and it's not hard to learn at all. It can get a little bit tricky because you are looking at what your opponents have in front of their hand, so you're kind of like figuring, mate, do I need to try to play this here or try to play this here? But a very cool little game, I think. It's simple to learn. I think it would make a great filler, and it's portable. You can take it wherever you want to with you where you go. So if you like games like Dominoes with a triangular twist to it, yeah, check this one out, especially if you like Triominoes. I think you'll like it. All right, guys, that's my review of Contact. We'll catch you later. Keep on.